Welcome to the Just Win Baby podcast. It's your host T Sweezy. Today we will be touching on the Clippers. You all got to see the title. Um, the Clippers' biggest mistake. The Clippers 2024 offseason. What went right? What went wrong? How they led up to this? So, um, it all started when Kawhi Leonard won the championship with the Toronto Raptors. Um, did Kawhi Leonard help the Raptors get over the hump? Yeah, but the Raptors was the number one seed, and they did just came off of Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? And then also, LeBron left. So who knows if LeBron would have left the year before? Who knows what would the outcome have been? You know what I'm saying? Um, the DeMar DeRozan, aka DeMar DeFrozen, him and Kyle Lowry. Every time they play LeBron, them niggas they froze. You know what I'm saying? They get all nervous and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, but Kawhi, if you really that dude, why do you need a perfect roster to win? Just like LeBron James. This is why I respect Giannis. This is why I respect Giannis, Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, Jokic. This is why I respect their championship more than anybody else because they did it the right way. You feel me? They don't need a perfect roster to fucking win. You know what I'm saying? Um, the Nuggets. The problem with them was injuries, and on top of that, they needed defense. You know what the Nuggets did? The Nuggets went and got Bruce Brown for free agency. Then they traded for KCP. Then they picked up Jeff Green, and then they drafted Christian Braun. You know what I'm saying? Um, they ended up winning the championship that year. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers. Um, the Nuggets won the championship on the Clippers watch. The Bucks won the championship on the Clippers watch. The bubble ring Lakers, they won a championship on the Clippers watch. Toronto, no, not Toronto. No. Lakers, Bucks, Lakers, Bucks. Oh yeah, the Warriors. Um, Lakers, Bucks, Warriors, Nuggets, Celtics. That's five. Yeah, they all won a championship on the Clippers watch. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now, the Clippers, they have been injuring this, that, and the third, but injuries is a part of the game. Not only that, and whenever they choke, I can't make an excuse for them talking about, oh, they only lost because they was injured. That's not necessarily true. You feel me? Um, the Dallas Mavericks, they was missing their second best player, Caron Butler. He didn't play the whole playoffs. Dirk Nowitzki got it done with a bunch of role players, with an Asian Jason Kidd, with a Asian Jason Terry. You know what I'm saying? I believe DeMond Stoudemire won the championship with them niggas too. They had a young JJ Barea, Tyson Chandler. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, though they took down a super team Miami Heat. You feel me? Um, Clippers had many opportunities to win a championship. What up, Darren Berry Sports? Salute to you. Clippers had many opportunities, man. Um, yeah, man. So the first year, it was the bubble. Doc Rivers. Um, they beat the Dallas Mavericks in what 6, 7 games. They went to 7 games with the Denver Nuggets. They was up 3-1. They blew it. They blew that. Um, Lou Williams uh, forgot to play basketball. Montrezl Harrell was terrible. Couldn't defend the pick and roll. Haven't been the same. See. Before the COVID, they were Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, Paul George, all them niggas. They all was good. You know what I'm saying? Zubac, they all was good. You feel me? Um, Once Montrezl, they saved Montrezl Harrell because he lost his mom or whatever. That's why he haven't been playing the same. Paul George shooting the ball, hitting the ball to the side of the backboard. Kawhi end up scoring 0 points in the second half against Denver, having 14 points, shooting terrible. Kawhi wasn't bad the whole series, but he choked though too. You know what I'm saying? Them putting up no non-impactful points. Um, Doc Rivers, he fucked up in his rotation. He should have played Zubac more. He played Montrezl Harrell more, and he tried to go with that small ball, and that shit didn't work. But but yeah though, man. Kawhi Leonard, he's the common denominator to all this shit. You get what I'm saying? Um, he got rid of SGA and Danilo Gallinari after that team took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. Um, instead of playing with that core, he just went in there. He basically did a whole redo with the Warriors. He did a whole tweak. The only person he clapped was Pat Bev, Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell. You know what I'm saying? Um, did they already have Zubac? I'm not sure if they have Zubac. I think they traded for Zubac that same year Kawhi came. Um, but yeah, though, man. Clippers, man. They chose this guy over Paul George. Me personally, I feel like Paul George is the best player on the Clippers because he took them to their first ever Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? This bum got injured in Game 4. Now Kawhi was on a historical run in 2021 playoffs, but that only happened one time. You know what I'm saying? That was the last peak Kawhi. You feel me? I feel like he's overpaid because he's never available. He's not reliable. He's past his prime. He's washed. He's up there with LeBron James. He's washed. Not only that, the dude got genital knees. Dude can't move. He can't move the same. He's not like he can't move the same laterally. He can't defend the same. That's why he played power forward. Also, man, dude is not impactful all 4 quarters. You know what I mean? His body it doesn't react the same no more. And Kawhi, he can't control he can't control getting hurt. You feel me? So the Clippers, basically, what happened was the Clippers, they told Paul George that they were going to give him a max contract or whatever, or a super max, and Clippers, they went behind their back and they extended Kawhi without letting Paul George know. Then when it came towards the end of the season, what up, Andre B? They try to lowball Paul George. If I'm Paul George, I'm telling the Clippers, fuck you. You wanna know why? Nigga, I took y'all. You're a fool, man. You're a fool. But we're talking about the strippers. So let me get this straight. I played in more playoff games. I believe Paul George holds the all-time Clipper records in 3-pointers made and points made. So let me get this straight. You want me to take a pay cut for this rubber broke knee motherfucker who's never available? On top of that, I won y'all majority of y'all playoff games. Not only that, I got more All NBA teams, more All Stars, more defensive teams than this rubber knee motherfucker. He's never available. Y'all want to blame me for this guy for not being healthy. Yeah, man. Me and this dude, Kawhi Leonard, we can't coexist. You know what I'm saying? Dude is not reliable. You feel me? Then this dude, Paul George, said on his podcast, he said that he wasn't feeling the. Like, if you listen to what Paul George is saying, you could peep what bro was saying. He basically was never on board with the James Harden move. He was fine with the team they had when they had KJ Martin, Rocco, Nicholas Batum. Now they asking him to be the dirty work guy. You know what I'm saying? They gave up their depth, and they already had a lot of guards. You know what I'm saying? They had Terrence Mann, Bones Highland, Russ, Zubac, Plumlee. They didn't even need Harden. You know what I'm saying? And the Clippers, what they did, they did what the strippers do. They gave up 2 first-round picks. They gave up all their wing depth. You know what I'm saying? They made the Sixers better, actually. You know what I'm saying? The Sixers, they were just injured. The Sixers, they just got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Their best player wasn't 100%. They didn't have their best POA defender, D'Anthony Melton. I think Rocco was hurt, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, a healthy Sixers team, they could have been good enough to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I said the Sixers was better than the Bucks. I said the Sixers was better. A healthy Sixers is better than a healthy Miami Heat team. You feel me? But yeah, though, man, they gave this dude a 2-year, $70 million contract. I mean, it's not a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, for a for a player with like James Harden caliber. That's not a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He's making what 35 to he's making close to 35 to 40 mil a year. I'm not good at math, so that's not really bad. The Clippers, that's a tradable contract. Um, yeah, Clippers, man, they fucked up, man. Um, they caught Paul George. Basically, was a 5-year rental. Um, Kawhi Leonard orchestrated all this. He's the common denominator. You feel me? Um, they gave up SGA. Doc Rivers came out and literally said, "Do not trade him, bro. He's good. He's up and coming." You know what I'm saying? Even Patrick Beverly vouched for SGA. He said, "I could see this dude being one of the best players in the league." You feel me? SGA. He played a huge part in taking the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. Danilo Gallinari. Um, that's 5 first-round picks and 2 pick swaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 first-round picks and 2 pick swaps. Wow. Clippers take a major L. I don't understand why Lawrence Frank is not fired. He got to go down. Like. This is one of the most complete failures of all time, bro. Like seriously, bro. Like, this is one of the most. Oh shit, my bad, wrong picture. Hold on, real quick. Look at this shit. Lawrence Frank, complete nut job, complete joke. He signed James Harden, refused to offer Paul George $55 million a year, $60 million at 38 years old. He acquired Derrick Jones and Kevin Porter Jr. He's trying to trade Russell Westbrook and PJ Tucker. Nobody wants PJ Tucker. He's making $13.5 million a year. Then Mason Plumlee went to the Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? And then they also let BJ Boston walk, who was another a good player that the Clippers picked up in the second round, but they never play him. You know what I'm saying? And then they gave Tyronn Lue a 5-year contract. You know what I'm saying? Tyronn Lue is not going anywhere anytime soon. Why Tyronn Lue hasn't done shit since LeBron James? He's nothing but pure vomit. You know what I'm saying? Paul George, I don't blame you for getting your money. You know what I'm saying? If you have an opportunity to compete for a championship, go get it, because I'd rather play with Embiid than Kawhi Leonard, because at least Embiid will play even though he's not 100%. You feel me? Embiid is actually a top 5 player when healthy. Kawhi Leonard, he's not a superstar no more. He's not elite. He's washed. Dude is cooked. I don't know why Kawhi Leonard did this, bro. Like, 5 first-round picks for Paul George, who's not even a true one. He's not a true one. He's a number 2 option at best. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Clippers' biggest mistake, they extended Kawhi Leonard way too early. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they let Paul George walk for nothing. The man who took them to their first and only Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? The dude I think he hold a all-time record in 3-pointers made and field goals made. Like, come on now. Like, what are we doing? I would have extended Paul George, right? I would have gave him a 2-year contract. If he don't get it done, I'm getting rid of his ass. Kawhi Leonard, I would have let his rubber knee ass walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck his rubber knee ass. What up, you Stokely? Salute, homie. Yeah, man. I'm cooking the strippers, man. Cooking the strippers, bro. Again, they let BJ Washington walk for nothing. They let Paul George walk for nothing. Paul George, it's in the Clippers. They came out. They said after meeting with Paul George, they said Paul George informed us that he's not coming back and he intends to sign with another team. Yeah, man. The Clippers, man, they should have blown this up, man, because this is not gonna work. Kawhi Leonard, bro, this is what he need to do. He need to go back to being a role player he was in San Antonio. He need to go back. He need to be a 6-man. or something. He needed to be the third or sixth man. Him after one or two, that's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. You feel me? I'd rather have. Hey, Drew Holiday is a better number two option than Kawhi Leonard. He is. Drew Holiday is a better number two option than Kawhi Leonard. Jamal Murray is a better number two option than Kawhi Leonard. Jalen Brunson is a better number one option than Kawhi Leonard. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo is a better duo than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Little Isaiah Thomas and Al Horford is a better duo than Kawhi Leonard. Who else? Joakim Noah and Luau Deng is a better duo than Kawhi Leonard. Roy Hibbert and the young Paul George is a better duo than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns is a better duo than Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. What about Chandler Parsons? What do he have to do with this? Mike Conley and Zach Randolph is a better duo than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Who am I missing? Who the fuck am I missing? What's the dude that played with LeBron and Allen Iverson? What's his name? What's the point guard name? Not Mo Williams. What's the other guy name? I forgot his name. Fuck. Who the guy that played with Allen Iverson? But yeah, though, man. Andre B, man, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had him going to y'all or the Well, I originally had him going to y'all and the Knicks, but when the Knicks traded for Mikal, I said yes. There we go. Eric Snow and Allen Iverson is a better duo than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. You feel me? This team is a straight nut job. DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry is a better duo than Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton is a better duo than Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Who else am I missing? Kyrie Irving, the Heartbreak Kid, and Luka Doncic is a better duo than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Who else am I missing? Tim Duncan and the Asian what's that guy name? And the Asian David Robinson is a better dude than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Anthony Davis in the Asian LeBron James is a better dude than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Yeah, the Lakers got a Mickey Mouse ring, but they did more than Kawhi and Paul George. They won more games. How I'm capping? How? But yeah, though, man, like, this is highway robbery, bro. The Clippers, bro, they made a couple moves. They got Derrick Jones Jr. and Mo Bamba. I like the KPJ acquisition. They brought back Nicholas Batum. This roster is not good enough to compete for a championship, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not. They're not winning shit. This team need to go through a whole rebuild. They need to do what the Nets do. They need to trade these players and get their picks back. You feel me? Or do what Sam Presti do. Trade all these players, get all these old motherfuckers out of here, and get back a lot of picks. Did y'all know that Oklahoma City Thunder had nearly 20 first-round draft picks from Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and I'm missing somebody. Oklahoma City Thunder got nearly 20 first-round draft picks from, I forgot who was the third player, from 3 players. That's what the Clippers need to do, man. Because the Clippers, they don't have their own pick, because none of this shit don't mean nothing if you don't have your own pick. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a first-round pick to 2031, bro. 2031. So, Kawhi Leonard, bro, like, bro, if you don't get it done, bro, man, I don't know, man. But this team, I got the Memphis Grizzlies being better than them. I got the Pelicans being better than them. I got the Dallas Mavericks, the Minnesota. Pretty much, these dudes are going to be in the play-in. The Clippers is trash. What do y'all think about the Clippers move? I get these niggas a C-. Like, comment, subscribe, peace.